I want to get a couple of things in real quick before I let you go. I want you to say great or not great. No, I want you to give me a one-word answer to describe these teams. I'm gonna call out an NFL team. You give me a one-word answer. First answer come to mind when it comes to referencing this team or this franchise. Let's go Buffalo Bills.
Fraud.
Why do you say fraud?
They ain't never got it done, bro. We've only seen the Bills either be ass
Yeah,
or be just good enough to never get it done.
yeah,
You know how hard it is to get to a Super Bowl? How hard is it to get to 4 straight Super Bowls and not win one?
yeah. That's tough, man.
You know how hard it is to lose a football game when you up by 13 seconds?
Yeah,
With 13 seconds to go?
yeah, that's tough.
Bro, they changed rules for these guys and they still ain't got it done. So
Yeah,
I don't think any other word is appropriate. People feel like the
yeah,
MVP that Josh Allen got belongs to Lamar Jackson.
yeah, yeah,
And I want to be clear, I'm not trying to shit on the Bills. I have my issues with them, but I like Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen is a good quarterback. I think he like that. But the Bills are just a fraud. It's just something about that organization that's just
they may be the most heartbroken. Just I don't know no other team that's been disappointed as much as them. Without the opposite of the disappointment, without the joy. Like Lakers might have a lot of losses to the Celtics back in the days, but then they the Lakers, they came back and did what they did. Like
Mhm.
everybody got something to counter. They one of the few franchises like they always just right there and it's just boom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the
Every
difference
time.
right there. All right, so I got another one for you. That was a great answer. The Miami Dolphins. Why soft?
Feel like their quarterback is soft. I've never seen him have a good game when you need to have a good game in the NFL. That's when it's cold outside. I don't think I've ever seen him win a cold game that matters. And I feel like when your quarterback can't play in the cold, he's a little guy. And then your head coach, listen, he might be great at what he does, but he just don't look like a type of man that I feel like hardcore people who play a violent sport are just gonna rally behind.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to say anything about him personally. I'm just saying I just don't see, you know what I'm saying? Like I just don't see that. You know what I'm saying? I see somebody thinking I can see me as I'll just put it like this. When I was an athlete, bruh, and I would have a coach, if a coach was out of shape, I would just be side-eyeing the coach all the time.
Yeah, yeah,
How
yeah.
you telling me to do X, Y, and Z, and I know we both know you can't do this right now. That's how I felt as a basketball player. I'm imagining if I'm worth millions, I'm getting paid more than this guy, or
Yeah.
just as much as or around, or I'm getting paid hundreds of thousands and I'm supporting my family. I didn't call moms. I'm my daughter's in private school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just hard for me to believe that grown men is gonna take this guy serious when you get into those moments where guys are like in the heated moment and guys ready to fight. Cause you
Yeah.
know how it gets
Yeah.
when 2 guys on a team are, like, not seeing eye to eye and we gotta win this game, but you've been in a locker room before, you done been on floors before where guys don't like each other, but we gotta lock in and we gotta do whatever.
Yeah.
And you gotta have somebody in there that both of those guys respect that can get these guys to get over their own shit to you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't seem like that type of person to
Yeah.
me.
I agree. He don't inspire that run through a brick wall type of shit. Like, you can hear Jimmy Johnson say some shit right now, and I'll be like, damn, I'll suit up for that nigga.
Jimmy Johnson was about to have a heart attack on TV one time a couple years ago when the Cowboys was looking ass on TV, I think in the
Yeah.
playoffs. I think it was
Yeah.
against the
Yeah.
Packers or something. Dude
Yeah.
was about to go crazy. I
Yeah.
can't picture
Yeah.
dude. I
Dude
just
don't
can't.
inspire that type of, yeah. He couldn't control a Michael Irvin. You know what I mean? An Emmitt Smith like that. You gotta have that type of personality.